Siento su voz en mi guitarra. Noto en mis dedos el olor. Escucho a través de la madera gritos de desesperación.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Arco! In the last episode, we arrived at Tucson, and after doing an odd job or two, we have entered into the arena. We did some solo fights, and the moment we were able to, we leaped into a tournament, which is where we are now. I believe we have finished the first 4 or 5 battles of the 10 which take place here, and they are getting more and more difficult as we proceed onward. We're fighting more enemies and greater amounts of them, tougher enemies as well, so much that we had a partner the last time that we fought in the arena. Agina, I think was her name. Rather agile compared to us, who is basically a bruiser. Anyway, we are doing well. I don't think we've lost a battle in the arena yet. Alright, with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at our stuff, and then we'll get ready for the next match, I suppose. We have 24 experience points we also have to spend. Alright, so our build right now was that we set ourselves up to use both types of jabs. We have the running forearm smash to interrupt, and a throw to interrupt and stun. We've grabbed a single heal, and we're using our blood buff ability as well for our stats. I wouldn't mind having our final ability unlocked, but that's going to require us going all the way down these to gain access to it. I'm not quite sure if we want to do that quite yet. For passives, we've taken the vast majority of the passives that we have available to us. We just have 1 life, 1 mana left to unlock, and we gain twice as much mana whenever we move. Alright, so with all that said, what are we doing? Let's see. With all this... Oh, and well, we'll do equipment later. Alright, so what do we want to take? We have a protective shield. I think this is the same thing that we saw the frogs use. So I think it's completely impervious to damage for one round. We can take a stun. Next attack stuns. Instant action usable on ourself. And we can get a +1 hit point each turn for 4 rounds, but it takes 4 mana to cast it. Oh, I didn't realize... Okay, this is 3 mana. This is 4 mana. Maybe we do take this. It's just 1 more mana for twice the healing. You know what? We're gonna take it. And we'll start using it. And we can get +1 more mana for 5 points. We'll take that too. Okay, we'll stick with just that at the moment. And we'll take a look at the other buffs we might have available to us next time we get some more experience points. How much are these? 10? About 10. Because we can take a stun. That's not a stun, sorry. We can take a taunt. Oh, or an upgraded version of Brace. There's no... Oh, that's interesting. It's 1 more magic, but there's no cooldown with it. Maybe we'll grab Brace 2? Maybe we'll grab Brace 2 next time. For equipment, I think we'll still keep what we've got. So, a little bit of a heal, something that really increased our damage, and a speed buff. We'll stick with those. Maybe we don't stick with those. Let's put some flam bars out here. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. Good luck out there. What can I do for you, fighter? Oh, we're not hurt. And we probably don't need supplies. We're not getting any cash at the moment anyway. Not that we really need it. We have 44 bucks at the moment. Are we hurt? We are not hurt. Alright, let's do it. The sound of the crowd is cheering and deafening. Ready to fight? Fight 5. Okay, so we've done 4 so far. This is the halfway point. I've never seen an Acid Queen before. She's, I think, running away, huh? I'm going to reset this really quick, viewer, so I can grab... Actually, no, we'll try with what we have. Normally, I would want to reset and equip my dynamite. She'll be just outside the range of a flambar if we were to throw it, so we don't want to do that either. We'll buff ourselves. So we take less damage, and we'll punch this one. Punch here. We can do a double punch and probably kill these two. Nope, I'll instead miss, and we'll take 2 damage. I just want to get some distance. Let's heal. Oh, it's interesting. The heal's actually targeted. Shoots orbs. Okay, so she has a range attack. Oh, and then she shoots a large amount of poison out, huh? Let's just stay here. We don't need the fairy. We're going to heal ourselves and, I guess just wait. Can move up just a tad. Like, we can keep punching and double punching, since she's not doing anything. We needed some mana. I'm going to try throwing her. We're going to use our defense first. Oh, I missed. Too far away. Now here come the orbs. I'm just gonna rest. We'll make ourselves immune to damage, and then we'll finish her off. We took a bunch of damage there at the very end. That's a bit embarrassing. Let's have a catfish. And we're good for another round. All right, let's do round 6. A Kinetic Marauder who is poisoned already? Uh-oh. What happened? Someone is partaking in rigging the fights. Boo! Cheater! She poisoned him! The public is not happy. Cheater? I didn't do anything! We do not tolerate cheaters here. Do you yield? No. Have it your way. But get her. Although I thought that dynamite would actually hurt them a lot more. That was not what I wanted to do. That's hilarious, viewer. I cannot target him. I cannot finish off this guard because the GUI is in the way. Oh, we didn't even finish off a single guard yet. Now we're out of explosives. I did not mean to wait, I meant to use my power ability. We can do this. We just have to sucker them one by one. It has to be the running move that we get them with. Need some distance, and then we can heal ourselves. We have to sucker them into using their... That's not the one we want. We want the run one. There we go. That's the one we want. So now we use... buff and run away. And then throw this one. Oh, he's dead. Good. I think we got this, viewer. This isn't so bad. Ooh, that was the wrong ability, though. Okay, since one's doing it, we use our damage buff and run. Throwing him. Killing him. No good. We need the other ability. There we go. I hate you. I hate you. I hate that I can't hide the GUI either, viewer. It's not possible. We have to move up this way then to do this. Ooh, almost got us. It won't be enough. He still has his shield up. Another group. I was expecting this to be over, viewer. This is kind of bad for us. The boos of the crowd die down. You're outnumbered. Yield. No. It's Zay. It's Zay. The big chanting fills the arena. You feel alive. Come at me. We've lost. We have to do the whole thing over again, viewer. Well, hold on then. I'm going to reset some of this. I should have moved away for the first round. What do we want to take, then? No heals, Tim? I think we can do it with this. Okay, so we're gonna do this one more time, viewer, but I don't plan on yielding. We have to go this direction. And then we have to run. We can't finish him off. I can't throw him because we end up down here where I can't get rid of this, the HUD. We need to keep that buff going on us. So the heal's counteracting the 2 damage we take from this, which is a whole reason why we can do this. Because this gives us the speed we need to get away from one of their charges. And the damage that we deal, because we do 1 extra damage, which is enough that when we throw them, he takes 2, and then we finish him off with a 2-punch. Normally, I think this does 1 damage, right? Yeah, normally this does 1 damage each, so the fact that we're comboing it with this is just enough that we can finish off a guard. Okay, I was too close there. We might not be able to get away from this, but we're gonna try. That this ability, our blood buff, till I bleed, recovers mana is amazing. Too close, Tim. Too close. We can't be in a corner. Let's go inside. We still have to use this ability. It lets us do the damage we need. Nice, and we got a fairy that showed up. Right, I'm surprised we're not getting any ghosts. I guess I should be really, really happy about that here. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not in the circle. My throw's on cooldown, though. The boos of the crowd die down. Okay, so we read this already. Our heal's about to expire. We need to group them. Oh, that was so close. We have to keep running. We can throw the gourd with slime, I guess, but I don't feel like we need to. Now, I thought for some reason that there was one of them here that was a blowpiper or something. Good. I have to be aware of where the HUD is located. You think at this point they would call for more assistance or something? Because if they couldn't do it with 6 guards, why do they think they'll be able to do it with 3? Oh, that was the wrong ability, Tim. Now, everything's kind of out of whack now. We have to kind of reset our abilities. Right, there we go. We get the same group again, huh? I'm guessing that's what this is. You're exhausted, covered in blood and dirt, and the waves of guards seem endless. One more of this. Everyone is chanting your name. It's glorious. You feel more alive than ever. He should be stuck. He can't reach me, I think. Okay, we're back to this again. Oh, I used the wrong ability there. Oh, there's more guards. I just realized there was 2 more guards in this group. So we had 8 this time around. I thought it did feel a little more claustrophobic. Don't get distracted, Tim, by the ferry. We don't care about the ferry. I thought we were out of reach of that. We will surrender if we have another round of them. Oh, there's a bandage over there. I just saw that. We could arguably use it. We have an empty spot in our hotbar. Of course, if we get hit by lots of guards, we're just dead anyway. Remember that there's no, like, iframes. You take all the damage that you take, like, everything that hits you. causes you to take damage, you take it. I want the bandage. It's a distraction. Ooh, that was the wrong ability. Another bandage. We're taking it. Uh-oh, Tim. We have to run for it. We don't need the ferry. We don't care. You know, it occurs to me, if I mess that up, we're dead. Like, if I misjudge that, the speed at which I need to go and the distance I need to travel, we take 2 damage, he hits us twice, and that's the end of us. There's too many, viewer. There's too many. There's a special extra 2 this time. I think this time we will surrender. I get the feeling we're not supposed to win this fight. This is a you keep fighting until you're doomed. So be it. Unless we're forced to fight Tim, in which case you should plan this appropriately. I'm invincible. Never mind. Oh, we have to fight now. We have to fight. There's no more surrendering. We have to fight until, I guess, maybe viewer, this entire episode is us just doing this, and that's the end. That's the it. That's the end of it. I can't target myself with my... There we go. Woo! That was close. So we're kind of lucky as well that they're looking to subdue us. They're not looking to kill us. Could have gone really bad. I am so glad we took the abilities we took on our hotbar. I want just a little distance. Oh, that was close, Tim. We're still powered up, but we won't be for the damage that we deal. Just in case. I needed to heal myself there. I don't see any other bandits are like on the ground at the moment. Oh, Tim. We need the ferry. He's got to do the charge. We can't hurt him otherwise. No! I should have healed. I knew I was too close. So, viewer, how about this? I'm going to cut the recording here, and I'll be back when I'm back where we were. I do want to see what happens if we keep going. Alright, viewer, I'm back. I've gotten just one attempt, and I'm back to where we had just left off. Alright, so we know they're not going to give us a break. We know we have to fight this. This will be my last attempt. If I don't do it this time, we will probably do one round against the guards, and then we'll surrender instead. We kind of need to get away from them immediately. I don't have the distance. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess we have the distance. We're currently being benefited by our buff. I'm not quite where I want to be, but we'll have to hope this will do it for us. I mean, alternatively, oh yeah, we run. Oh, that's okay. I think we're just dead. We can shield ourselves, but I don't know where to go. I can't interrupt them, I think. We'll try throwing. Okay, we buff ourselves and run. Heal. Throw. Because we have to eliminate guards. And get some distance, and then they're grouped again. Wow. Okay, we're not all clear yet, but that was kind of lucky. Once again, we have to kind of sucker them into us. I discovered that I have enough mana to use my shield, so if I do make a mistake in judging the distance, that saves us. I think that actually saved us from losing immediately here again. We're kind of also lucky that we got the 2 gifts from the gods earlier, because that gives us 2 more mana, which is enough that we can do everything we need to do without too much worry. We have to run. We can't stay here. Too many. Best err on the side of caution. I'm getting a little closer. Now I need some more distance. Pick you to die next. I love this. This is great. I'm so glad we have a build able to do this. It seems just random if the guards will decide to actually charge or not. Okay, we don't want to end... We want to end it near a corner, not in the middle of the mall, or we're going to struggle. Alright, alright. Arco Dev here. Oh, hey, Frank! I thought for sure there'd be like 30 guards that would eventually come in. Hello, Arco developer. How are you? I get it. You're good at the game. But time to wrap it up. I'm going to send you to prison now to continue the story and all. Have fun. The show mustn't go on. Get kicked out of the arena. Okay. They throw you into a cell hard enough that you hit your head. The gate slams behind us. You'll go before the nobles in a few days to explain yourself. Choose your words wisely. They may be your last. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with this, I swear. That's what they all say. You'll have to think of something better. The guard laughs and walks away. New mission marked in your journal. They took all our stuff! Oh my god, the experience points we have. So we can probably take this. You probably can get the other last ability. I'm gonna do it. We'll take Make Way. And I'm gonna take that instead of our hook. Actually, our hook no, we're gonna move hook and take Make Way. This is the ability that the guards effectively have. We only do 1 damage per hit, but we'll gain mana back if we hit enemies with it. I don't intend to... Well, we'll try it, I guess. Yeah, this passive, as I expected, is only 1 experience points to take it. Elbow attack. Very limited range, powerful attack. Interrupts. 3 damage, 2... Oh, 2 magic. This is the extremely short range punch. We didn't get... Oh. You don't know this existed because we chose a different path with Tizo, but I've seen this in use before. Alternatively, it looks like we can go down this way to leap over enemies. Maybe we take the leap. Let's take the leap. Jump 2. we're aiming for the versatility. So we take spin attack 1, jump 3, which this interrupts. This does not interrupt. This does no damage, though. Only jumps and recover mana if we hit. This does 2 damage. Probably is a bigger jump. We'll try it. And then we take the versatility. This is a big mistake what I'm doing here, but I'm going to now... because I want all my abilities grouped, but I'm used to hitting the hotkeys in a certain way. It doesn't matter. We're doing this. So... we'll take Provoke as a taunt. And because it looks like we have someone else in the prison with us. So we're going to aim towards potentially keeping this other person alive. Alright, there we go. I'm also going to save the game. That was amazing. Alright. The gate looks brand new. Kick the gate! It does nothing but create a loud noise and hurt your foot. Behave! Also hit point from that. But it seems very Itzy thing to do. A slouched figure in the corner of the cell turns your way. Well, well, well. If it isn't my partner in crime. Partner? You got me in here! Actually, we don't know that for sure. Who are you? The figure stands and their face comes to light. He's an old, wizened man. His face tattoos mark him as a shaman, though you don't recognize his clan. Call me Kehwa. We're getting executed together. What are you on about? I was framed, like you. Clearly someone is trying to disturb what little peace this city has. They're saying I made the poison you used in the arena. Why you? I'm an outsider. An easy target. But my people will be furious if I get executed. Who knows what kind of trouble my execution will lead to? Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Why me? You just had the bad luck to be one of the one fight the poisoned... You just had the bad luck to be the one to fight the poisoned fellow. Could have been worse, you know. Could have been him. Did you poison him? If I'd have done it, they'd never have figured it out. Whoever did this has no finesse. Great. What do we do now, then? We wait, unless we can break steel beams with their bare hands. Try to force it open. It doesn't budge. Maybe if we had both pieces of medallion, we would gain new abilities. A few small mushrooms are growing out of the cell wall. Two mushrooms. Oh, they heal us. Snack? Question mark. Remember, these are not a guaranteed heal. We'll still take them. Do you know any magic? Of course I do. What kind of question is that? Can you use the magic? I need ingredients. Magic just doesn't appear from pure air. Herbs, bones, minerals, blood even. You notice a breeze coming through a tiny hole in the wall. Check if there's anyone on the other side. Psst. No response. Take a peek. It's not the outside. Another room. Seems empty. You notice one of the rocks is loose. Try to pull the rock out? You'll need some kind of tool. We'll have him not use his magic. Let's see if we can get out. Well, sure. Do you have anything sharp? A blade? Blade? No. What about this hairpin, though? Hairpin. Shaman's pin made from bone. Maybe we can pick the lock? Try to pull the, dig out the loose rock. You TDC chip at the rock until it loosens enough to take it out. Useless rock. The hole is big enough for it to fit your arm through. You reach through and see if you can grab anything. You feel around and stumble upon something. You pull it out. It's a skull. Human. Shaman's pin made from bone. A useless rock. We can equip it, though. We can equip this, too. Reminds you of the one in your head. Actually, can the shaman use either of these? Is this of any use? This is good. But I'll need something more. How about a mushroom? No. Although it is a good snack. A small dried up hive is tucked in the corner of your cell. Collect it. The hive crumbles in your hand, but a few dead larvae remain. Oh, the fungus-clad Pacu. How about this? Good job. The shaman drops the Pacu larva into a cracked skull. He grabs a little crystal from his hair and adds it in. He grinds all of it together using a rock. Give me your hand. He grabs your hand and cuts your finger with his hairpin before you realize what's happening. Droplets of your blood fall into the mixture. It stirs like it's coming to life. Mumbling in a language unknown to you, the shaman rips some of his clothing, wraps the skull, and hands it to you. Quite primitive, but it should do. Skull bomb. What is it? A bomb, obviously. Shake and get far away. Shake well before use. Alright. Oh, do we have to, like, equip it? You shake the skull, stuff it between the gate bars, and back off. Thick gray foam pushes out through the skull's holes. You hear it crackling as the foam expands. An eerie high-pitched squeak intensifies. You see the guards running towards the cell. Look away! A bright flash fills the space. A loud bang shakes the ground. The shockwave knocks the air out of you. Ah, my eyes! Shaman Initiate joins your party. What do we got? What does he have? Actually, I want those in that order, probably. Let's see. He has Magic Shield. Cast Protective Shield on target for 1 round. This is the rank 1 ability of it. Channel Mana. Gives 1 mana to an ally. No cooldown. So you can transfer all his magic to us if he needs to. Shatter Orb. Spawn an orb that splits into bullets when hit. 2 through 16. Probably can hurt everybody, including us. Gives 1 back to an ally. No cooldown. I guess... Wait. I don't know why you would want 2 of them, but he has 2. That's weird. I don't... Oh, he's got it twice. I don't know why he wants it twice. And he has a 1 cooldown version of it. A slap? No one expects a backhand mid-fight. Interrupts but deals no damage. And heals a target. 1 heal for 4 magic and a 3-turn cooldown. I'll take an interrupt on him to protect him. A shield to protect Itze. Yeah, he has nothing else. And the ability to give magic to her. And we'll try out this new build with Itze. I'm not sure if I want jump 3 at the moment. Realistically, I took all of this just to get to the versatility since we had enough experience points. Provoke could be useful, though, I think. It's also a purple ability, so it's an instant action, yeah. So we can use it on ourselves. Actually, it didn't have to be an instant action, so we can use it on ourselves to get everyone to attack us. Have the protection orb around us, so we take no damage, and we punch people for extra 2 damage. Alright, we'll give this a try. We have a rock. We will give that rock to the shaman. It's able to start by healing herself, and the shaman will get some distance. Oh, he's moving after the shaman. I wonder, does his facing matter? If he's facing us, can we throw him? Ah, facing does matter. Ghosts are back. Oh crap, we're poisoned somehow, too. I'm not gonna let that ghost hit me. Okay, we messed that up. I really don't like ghosts are back. Fools! I've got their keys! Let's go! A cell full of dark green oxaltals catches your eye. Those fellas. They're bitey. Way worse than their softer river cousins. We've helped them in the past. Let's let them out. You swing the cell door open. Not one for self-preservation, huh? Guys will swarm out, screaming their little lungs out. Marara! Oh, we have to fight them. Oh, that's a shame. Stick! But we used the rock to get it. There's no experience points for him to spend on anything on, but there is for us. We just earned 10. I'll hold on to our experience points. We'll grab... Oh, it's 20 experience points for Magic Buff 2. I thought it was like 12. Okay. We'll still hold on to it. I don't think there's anything... No, I don't think I want any of this. We're okay. That looks like Gina in that cell. You spy a crate with your belongings in it and skitter to a halt. The young woman in the opposite cell perks up with a bright interest. You recognize her from the arena. Busting out of here, huh? Bet you could use my help. You ignore her and reach for your stuff. Aren't you curious about who framed you? I may have heard some things. Like what? She leans casually against the prison bars. You hear a commotion. Guards approaching, but she just grins. Let me out of here and I'll tell you. Grab your items. I don't trust her. That's fine. I'll make my own way out. I always do. You reach the exit, but guards are blocking the way. I don't trust her, viewer. I really don't. A marauder and 2 normal guards. We're gonna race behind this one. I don't think I can grab him. Oh, he went after... That's interesting. He went after us. I didn't realize who he was targeting. It's a 3-turn cooldown on that one ability. That's nice to know. Error. This is a display name for Channel Manitou. Looks like he's not supposed to have this. He's supposed to have a different ability, huh? Oh, I can't even use the ability? Oh, I'm using it over and over. Okay, gotcha. There's no, like, graphic associated with it. You rush outside over the guards' bodies. This is where we must part. May your path be true. But the men who framed us! Revenge! Find the Red Company. Newcomers. He disappears into the thick jungle. Shaman and inmate parted ways. He took all our slime with us! You grab the mules parked outside and flee into the thick jungle. You lose the guards after a long chase. The jungle is far behind you now, and you're in an unfamiliar forest. It's shocking to see all the cut-down trees. Some of them look to have been hundreds of years old. Your only lead as to who framed you is the name from the shaman. Red Company. Your mission marked in the journal. We have a single gourd slime. It's all he left us. Okay. Well, viewer, I've been playing for over an hour, even though it feels like probably total it's about 40 minutes or so for this episode. But we will stop here, and we'll continue with the next one. I will see you guys then. Take care, everyone, and thanks for watching.